Yo, what is up, my Knights of the Round Table? Welcome back to Music Night with the Night. We got another Harry Word request. This is Discount Rap Battles. The same people that made Discord Rap Battles, same channel, so go check it out. It's a Discord Rap Battles, but this one's called Discount Rap Battles. Interesting. So we got Ra versus Copernicus? I don't know who that is. I actually do not know who that is. I know who Ra is. Ra is the Egyptian sun god. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Copernicus is.
Ra versus Copernicus.
Copernicus, okay. Copernicus, okay.
The hardest cut deep with my claws in your soft skin. Full quiver plead at my cause, apophis. I top a thermometer. I rock a sarcophagus. You lack in degrees, cause you dropped out of colleges.
Woo!
My pyramids say I got the drip. A sheer force of nature, like my disc, I'm off the top with it. People couldn't comprehend your topics of godlessness. Listen, Copernicus, Ra exists, and he's awful pissed. You want to beat your theory, Nick, and maybe eat this. And your hypothesis devised by my very young Egyptian. Studied, scrawling in the sandstone for years, just for you to circle around to their ideas and remix. I'm head of the gods, you lost your head and got sloppy. The largest celestial leaving space conquers body. You never know my scope, but look at yours and you'll see you may be known on the globe, but the globe rounds me.
Damn.
Yet seem to be misguided. He thought you were the brightest. Christ, let's rewrite this. The brats are up pretending to be divine and start whining. They spend all of Cairo's money on gold temples and hieroglyphs. We might have acquired some nice sites from that right mess, but of course the cast they were built in your likeness. Tried to bury their brains, kept them all mindless. Don't worry, I'll do your job and bring the new horizon.
Woo!
Yes, I surely guess you're meant to be eternal, but it's supposed to be a family tree not bent into a circle. Rebirthing, and royal past so shaky, and I'm fine controversies.
You squawk on with such topics like money and competence, but you dropped your job because you are an awful economist. You slip with your niece and then sent her to live without you. Makes sense, Gresham's law says shillings don't have value. Mortals lose sight when they spot a star goddess hair. I'm jealous they don't have to see that Farquaad's hair.
Lord Farquaad.
In this lesson, I'll take questions in quick succession. Yes, who's got the seat followers? It's rather unheaded, and you'll take things like ISIS. It's Nicholas, don't forget it. Quick and purge translation. Fuck yourself, next let's hold the mic for a second. What do you do? Sit back and relax, sip your primordial stew. When crimes are committed, send your eyes as your crew. Unless they're dung beats or bushes, you refuse to even move. Never trust humans, I prove you right and true. Forget I am Horus, I'm changing worldviews.
The Eye of Horus, I'm changing worldviews, okay. Jesus. Alright. Time for the breakdown. I'm gonna go pretty fast because I'm kind of in a hurry. It's late at night. I'm trying to knock this out. I'm trying to be in bed by 4 a.m. So, at least 4 a.m. It's already 11 and it takes me like 2 hours to edit. So, and it takes me 2 hours to record, 2 hours to edit. So, I'm trying to knock this shit out. So, sorry if I go fast.
Ra versus Copernicus. Begin.
The hottest cut deep with my claws in your softened skin.
Deep with my claws in your softened skin.
Fall quiver plead at my call as a
plead at my cause,
Apophis did. Okay, I'm not too familiar with Apophis, but I know Ram's the Egyptian sun god, so he's like I'm the hottest call. He kind of because he looks like an eagle, so you know eagles call. Fall quiver plead, you worship a deity, so I don't know, that's the way I interpret that. I top a thermometer. I rock a sarcophagus. He tops the thermometer because suns are hot as hell, so he's hot as hell. Sarcophagus. I rock a sarcophagus. Yeah, there's statues of Ra in every sarcophagus, so he rocks them.
Sarcophagus, you lack in degrees.
You lack in degrees. This is funny. This is a double flip. Degrees as in Fahrenheit, degrees as in college degrees. As you'll see in here. Because you dropped out of colleges. You lack degrees.
You lack in degrees.
Because you dropped out of college. This is the play on degrees as in Fahrenheit, since he's the Egyptian sun god. And degrees as in college degrees, since Copernicus, I can't remember his damn name. Dropped out of college. I'm sorry. You're mid to your peers. My pyramids say I got the drip. You're mid to your peers. If it's mid, it's mediocre. To your peers, so you're mediocre to your peers. My pyramids say I got the drip. I mean, Ra do be drippy.
My pyramids say I got the drip.
A sheer force of nature, like my disc, I'm off the top with it. Ra was at the peak of it because, the sun would hit it. And Ra was the sun god. You see it in every, Indiana Jones movie, the sun open it.
Off the top with it.
People couldn't comprehend your topics of godlessness.
Comprehend your topics of godlessness.
I suck.
Listen, Copernicus.
Copernicus. Okay, Copernicus. Is it right?
How
do you say his damn name?
People couldn't comprehend your topics of godlessness. Listen, Copernicus.
Copernicus. I can't. I'm gonna call him Nickus. I'm gonna call him Copper. That's it. I can't. I'm struggling with his name, man. My damn accent will not let me say it.
Listen, Copernicus.
Copernicus. Okay, it's the best I can do. Ra exists, and he's awful pissed. He's saying this god exists. You orbit your theory. Orbit, you orbit around the planet, or not orbit around the planets, orbit around the sun. Ra's the sun god. You orbit your theory. Nick, maybe eat this then. Your hypothesis devised by my very own Egyptians. Egyptians were kind of like the first astronomers.
Devised by my very own Egyptians. Studying, scrolling in the sandstone for years just for you to circle around to their idea.
I think Copernicus took their ideas because Egyptians were some of the very first astronomers. I'm head of the gods. You lost your head and got sloppy. Did he die of beheading?
You lost your head and got sloppy.
I can't even say his fucking name. I don't know him. I'm so sorry. I can't say his name. Look, I have a Tennessee Southern accent. So my accent, I don't know why. I cannot say Copernicus. I cannot. The largest celestial, leaving space gawkers bodied. Celestial is a god. I'm the largest celestial and the head of the table, because Ra was the head of the table. Leaving space gawkers bodied. You'd never know my scope, but look through your eye. But look through yours and you'll see, the telescope. Look at the planets and stars. Was that who that is? Did he invent that? You may be known around the globe. Once again, another space pun, but the globe surrounds me. The Earth revolves around the sun, as does the other planets. So literally, it revolves around Ra. Row the souls through hell, yet seems to be misguided. Ra takes people through hell. I think he does.
He thought you were the brightest.
You thought you were the brightest. Christ, let's rewrite this. He's saying, you think you're the main god? What about, Jesus? What about, other deities that exist?
Christ, let's
Zeus, Odin.
rewrite this.
Your brats are off pretending to be divine and start whining, talking about Ra's kids.
Pretending to be divine and start whining has been
Then spend all of Kairos money on gold temples.
Kairos money on gold temples and Hyrule.
Man, those gold temples do be fire, though.
We might have acquired...
But it's saying they're wasting money. We might have acquired some nice sights from that right mess, exactly. And that's what he's saying. We might have gotten some nice sights by it.
Some nice sights from that right mess,
but of course the catch, they were built in your likeness. But, like I said, they revolved around Ra.
They were built in your likeness. Try to bury their brains.
As you saw the statue back behind him. You try to bury the brains, keep them all mindless, kept them all mindless. I think that was something in mythology.
Kept them all
I think Egyptians like the least amount of mythology I know about.
mindless.
Don't worry, I'll do your job and bring the new horizons. I'll bring a new age. New horizon.
Bring the new horizons.
I'll do your job, and that's what Ra is supposed to do.
Yes, I sure.
And yes, I surely get you're meant to be eternal. God, he's a god. No, he doesn't age.
I guess you're meant to be eternal, but
it's supposed to be a family tree, not bent into a circle. Gods and deities throughout mythologies, they commit incest a lot. The Greeks were bad for this, and so were the Egyptian deities. So he's saying this should be a family tree, not a family circle.
To be a family tree, not bent into a circle.
A weird absurdist church with bird incest and rebirthing. That's in mythology. The royal path so shaky a damn planet can't traverse it. Damn. The royal path so shaky a damn planet can't traverse it. Can't walk the pass because, you know, it's not smooth.
You squawk on with such
You squawk on, once again, bird pun, with such topics like money and incompetence. He's rebuttaling here.
money and competence,
But you dropped your job because you're an awful
your job because you are an awful
economist. I wish I knew more about this guy because I think this is a punch. This is a punch right now. That's not, I don't know if it's a haymaker, but it's a jab. It's a strong jab. You slip with your knee. So okay, this is a rebuttal. He's basically Ross calling him a hypocrite. He's calling him a hypocrite in these first two lines. You know, you're not an economist. You slept with your niece. Some of my family circle. You slept with your niece. Then sent her to live without you. Pretty hypocritical, Copernicus. Makes sense, as in money. Gresham's law says shillings don't have value. Shillings are another form of money, another form of currency.
Gresham's law says shillings don't have value.
Mortals lose sight when they spot a star, god, and stare. You look at the sun too long, look at a star too long, your eyes are gonna burn.
When they spot a star,
don't do that, kids.
God, and stare. I'm jealous they don't have to see.
I'm jealous they don't have to see that Farquaad-ass hair. That yee-ass haircut. He's saying he looks like Lord Farquaad from Shrek. Lord Farquaad had that hair from Shrek. He had that same hairstyle. He's like, I'm jealous that they're blind because they don't have to see it. They don't have to see that yee-ass haircut of his. Plan to hide from tanning lines. You tan from the sun. Like Galilei, but it's futile. This marks the next time a church is scorching your pupils. What? So another church scorched his pupil. This thing is gonna burn you. To end this lesson, I'll take questions in quick succession. Okay, he's got a little pin game to him.
Quick succession, yes.
Who's got the sheep followers? It's Ra the ram-headed. A cult following, they'll wear a ram head sometimes in cult followings. And, you know, they follow like sheep. That's what he's saying here. And who takes names like Isis? Isis is another one, another deity. It's Nicholas, don't forget it. Isis took names, I think. Flippin' Bud's translation. Fuck yourself. You flip the bird, go fuck yourself. Let's hold the mic for a second. What do you do?
What do you do?
Sit back and relax, sipping primordial stew. Rom was very laid back. I keep saying Rom. Not Gears of War Rom. I'm so sorry. Ra is very laid back.
Relax, sipping primordial stew.
When crimes are committed, send your eyes as your crew. Yeah.
Send your eyes as your crew
unless a dung beetle pushes, you refuse to even move.
So pushes, you refuse to even move.
Never trust humans. I prove you right and true.
I prove you right and true.
Forget Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus. I think Horus was like the god of knowledge or something. I can't remember. Like I said, I'm not familiar with the Egyptian mythology that much. I studied Greek the most, and a little bit of Norse. I'm changing worldviews.
I'm changing worldviews.
You grew senile. Denial. The Nile is a river in Egypt. Senile. You know, you're losing your memory. Giza, like this match, you start to lose it. Start losing your mind. It's not a coup, another bird pun. You cock, another bird pun, and a dick joke. But I brought the revolutions. There you have it, guys. Discord rap battles. This play, I feel like I did the worst breakdown. This is the first Discord rap battle I've done the worst breakdown because I'm not too familiar with Egyptian mythology. I know a little bit, and I have no idea who Copernicus is. I can't even say his fucking name right. I have no idea who he is. So somebody let me know who he is in the comments below. I don't remember. Like I said, like, I've gotten so much knowledge in history, so I forget certain things. So I might have known of him and just forgot him. So somebody please let me know in the comments below and explain to me some of the bars I missed. And let me know if I got some of it wrong. Like I said, I'm not going to claim to be an expert here. But I will say, Ra won. I think I got to give it to Ra. I think Ra was just, his rebuttals, I think, knocked Copernicus out of here. I think that rebuttal kind of saved Ra. Absolutely 10 out of 10 battle. I think the writing is on point. I love the lyricism from both parties. I love the little sun puns or galaxy puns, bird puns. I love all the little writing details they had here. Like, Discord rap battles are slowly improving their writing style. And it's just getting better and better each battle. I think I said this when I reacted to Vince McMahon versus, I can't remember his fucking name. But I reacted to that, and I was like, yeah, you know, these guys are getting better. And this kind of cements it. Like, this is a step above what they did there. Like, they're just getting better and better. So, Discord rap battles, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.